Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It's a great movie. Hey guys, it's me, Juan Gamer 54, back in another video today. Well, I guess we're doing this again. Well, I guess we're doing the first movie review, I suppose. I don't think I ever did it to the first movie. Huh. Well, first time for everything. Anyways, so as many of you already know, I posted a video I think on Sunday, where I basically announced that there was going to be no video on Monday because I'm going to go see the Sonic movie. And that's what happened. I watched the Sonic movie. What did I think about it? I think it's great. Honestly, this movie brought me the same joy when I saw the first movie. Like, I felt being a kid again. Like, it was fun. It was great. I enjoyed every aspect, and I can tell by my brother's expression that he liked the movie too. So this is basically going to be a review of what I like about the movie and the things that I'm a little iff about the movie. Again, this video is going to contain spoilers, alright? So if you haven't watched the movie, first off, what are you doing? Get up from your chair, bed, or whatever you're on, and go to your local cinema and watch the Sonic movie. Then come back here. Alright? So we're going to do a countdown. Okay? For those who don't want to get a video. Okay, if you don't want to get spoiled by this video, this is not a video for you. Alright? Come back when you watch the movie. 3, 2, 1, chili dogs. Okay. Anyone who doesn't want to get spoiled, fantastic. Let's get to it. So, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It basically starts off with where we left off our good old Professor Dr. Eggman, stranded in the mushroom planet that he was sent to at the end of the first movie. And he's kind of thriving, I guess. I mean, he did state that a lesser man would have died there, but he would be back on Christmas. Although that line just now doesn't go well because, it released on April, but whatever. But yeah, Eggman seemed to be okay up there. Of course, he is trying to get back home, though. So yada yada, he created this device to unleash some sort of sonic boom, if you wish. Something similar to that to Sonic's boom during the baseball scene, the first movie. Of course, yada yada, there were some. I'll be honest, I have no idea what were those guys. Some warriors that even I couldn't tell. I thought they were, were they just people wearing ancient tribes? Or those the owls? Because if those are owls, then I don't know. I mean, looks like Longclaw got the better looks. But just as Eggman was about to escape from the warp ring that those warriors were coming out came the man who, unlike Sonic, who doesn't chuckle, Knuckles the Echidna. And they basically met. Eggman's looking for Sonic, and Eggman saying, "Oh, I can show you the way." Yes, I know. I don't like it saying it either. It's a clear reference to the Uganda Knuckles, but I didn't make the reference, okay? The movie did. Alright? Good. We then picked up to where Sonic's at, basically trying to stop this bank robbery from... Crap, I don't remember what city they were at. Regardless, Sonic basically going by his hero persona, Blue Justice, comes in to try to stop the bank robbery. Hijinks ensue. Sonic kind of destroyed the city. Well, not really the city, but more like the block. And basically ran off to Green Hill Zone. And it's mostly apparent that Sonic seems to always go out at night. So for all the other times, he's sleeping in daylight, which is alright. But of course, Sonic got caught by Tom, and and all that. We get to that part of the trailer where Tom says that your time will come, but it will choose you. So after that, Sonic is basically has the house to himself. Basically, Sonic home alone now because Pretzel Lady and Donut Lord are going to Pretzel Lady's sister's wedding. Rachel, I believe. Yeah, Rachel, I believe. I think so. I don't know. But yeah, apparently the aunt that the sister from the first movie is getting married to this random guy. I didn't know who this guy is, but I'll be saying that his character did shock me a bit. So Sonic has the house for himself, but of course Eggman came in. Eggman came in with Knuckles. Fight ensue, and Sonic is getting the beat down. Okay, Knuckles is clearly shown to be much stronger than him. Of course, Tails comes in to save the day. Yeah, Tails got introduced way earlier in the movie, but I'm not gonna tell you where. And Sonic and Tails basically team up, while Knuckles and Eggman team up as well. So we got our teams. Blue team versus red team. Who you choosing? And yeah, we get an adventure. Now, about the adventure. I do enjoy Sonic and Tails basically going to the Siberia, I believe. Yeah, I think Siberia, where they had this dance off with one of those people. And honestly, it was a fun time. To be honest. It was actually pretty fun. And of course, I enjoyed Tails' gadgets. They were really, really adorable, to be honest. That was also okay. The Pretzel Lady and her aunt and her sister also complimented Tails of gadgets being cute. Like, they were so small to the average human. But anyways. I enjoyed how they're forming the bond between Sonic and Tails. Like, apparently Sonic is well known in Mobius. Like, his heroic actions were all over the news on Mobius. And I like the fact that Tails looks up to Sonic. And also because he also talked to us with the Talk No Jutsu, with Tails basically telling his backstory of how, he was labeled freak because of his two tails. And I was like, man, why are you gonna make me sad about Tails, man? I mean, of course, this does happen in the comics, because, most of the foxes in the Sonic world has one tail. Tails has only two tails. So, of course, he's going to be labeled a freak. So, it happened in the traditional sense in the comics, but yeah. We then get to the mountain scene where, surprise, surprise, Knuckles and Eggman are there to see Sonic and Tails. Battle ensues, Sonic and Knuckles fought each other. Now, before we get more, I want to talk about Knuckles. I don't know what sort of ritual that this studio did. I have no idea what ritual the writers did, but they nailed Knuckles. You took a bit of Knuckles' serious character traits from the past and combined it with his goofiness that he is unfortunately known today, and mixed it into a perfect carnation of Knuckles that I enjoy. In some aspects, he's like the MCU version of 4. He's like four from the MCU. Two great warriors from a two great warriors who are enter Earth and have no idea what the new stuff is. Like, I am a mighty warrior, but what is this? What is ice cream? Like, honestly, I don't know. Like, I enjoyed watching Knuckles, and I always wanted to see more. And I don't know, like, Knuckles just, I don't know, like, he's just very fun to watch. Especially with that dot, 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 dot. When Eggman and Dr. Stone, Agent Stone was, tracking the text messages to find where Sonic was. Like, it was really enjoyable and kind of funny. So, yeah, very great job with the developers. They did great with Knuckles' character traits, and I cannot wait to see him more in his upcoming spin-off series. But anyways, yeah, we also get to hear Knuckles' backstory. And this is where he sees his dad. Let me emphasize that. Knuckles' father. The last time we even get to see his father was in the Archie comics. So the fact that we are actually seeing a character with a parent, a biological parent, not someone, not like Longclaw, who, well, yes, I have nothing against Longclaw, but she's kind of an adopted mother to Sonic. This, Knuckles' biological father is there. Biological. His real dad. And also the backstory was very sad. The backstory was very sad. It was like, dang, why are you gonna hit me in the feels like that? So yeah, basically after that, Tails got seriously hurt. And this is where in the wedding things got crazy. Apparently, Gun has been revealed. Yeah, Gun. The same Gun who infiltrated the space colony Ark and shot Maria back in Sonic Adventure 2, as well as Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, apparently in this Sonic Cinematic Universe, they were created after the San Francisco incident back in movie 1. And they labeled Sonic as a threat. And I was like, Gun, you are really knowing how to irritate me. But honestly, I think it's somewhat fine. I wouldn't be surprised if the Sonic Cinematic Universe continues. We would see some sort of development where Gun is basically saying, alright, there is too many of these aliens, okay? We're getting a blue hedgehog, a yellow fox, a red porcupine, a little jab at Knuckles, a pink hedgehog, a black hedgehog, a bat with wings, a bat that can talk and can steal our stuff, a giant purple cat. Oh, heck no. We outing them out. We outing them out. I kind of like how it happened in Sonic X. Hey man, I wouldn't be against seeing it. I wouldn't be against on seeing it. Basically, and after the few times, basically I'll say this. I was kind of on the nose on my predictions on Sonic the Hedgehog 2 way back when on the first episode how I would book the Sonic Cinematic Universe. Overall, all the things were there. Sure, I'm not saying that I completely predicted the movie. I mean, there was some stuff that didn't really happen in my world. Well, my SCU, but overall, I was dead on the nose. So again, I love this movie, but there is just one little thing that I didn't really like about the movie. And again, this is spoilers. So let's. So I'm gonna say it again. If you don't want to get spoiled about this movie, get out the video now and come back when you have watched the movie. Alright? Because we're talking about the post-credit scenes. 3, 2, 1, chili dogs. Okay. So at the end of the movie, we saw blank. You really think I was not gonna tell him? I'm not gonna say who it is, but if you know who I'm talking about, then good for you. Have a cookie. Basically, I love the fact that we're getting to see him, but I just don't think he's right for movie 3. Like, I know. Many people were saying, what? We want to see him. But really think about it. I think it would be best if the Sonic Cinematic Universe follows, like, how the games were to be followed. And that hopefully we get the character. I mean, they can still tease him in the movie, but you can't. But I don't know. Maybe, like, wait until the Sonic Adventure 2 adaptation of the movie to see this character in action. So until then, you can, foreshadow him like how Marvel did with Thanos way back when. I don't know. I just don't really. I don't know. I just don't really think that he should be in movie 3. Like, if I'm okay if movie 3 is about hedgehogs, like how I'm doing with the cinematic universe, of how I was predicting movie 3, but I don't know. I just kind of think we're skimming over a few things. Like, I don't know, you're probably skipping Chaos to Cow, um, Metal Sonic, Amy. Maybe we should get them in the universe first before we bring in the big guy. But that's just me. But anyways, that's basically my review. Overall, I love this movie. Really, I very much do. And as I left the cinema, well, after talking with a person who also enjoyed the Sonic series as much as I do, so that was fun. So after me and my brother got out of the cinema, I asked him, which one was better, movie 1 or movie 2? And he told me that honestly, both are good. And honestly, I'm happy with his choice. I'm happy with what he said. There's just no. This is just a situation where one movie's not trying to one up the other. They're both great. Just one was the experiment, and the other was willing to take a chance on lore. And honestly, I can't. If you ask me right now which one's my favorite movie, I can't decide because both are actually good. So, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. Highly recommend you watch the movie. Trust me, you'll have fun watching this movie. Anyways, this is Juan Gamer 54 signing off.